Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the New Orleans Saints, and let's just be honest. Saints fans, be honest with yourself. Drew Brees does not look great. He cannot throw the deep ball. So what this rebuild is going to be, Drew Brees will be gone after the season. We're either going to start Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston. We're not going to draft a quarterback like Trey Lance or even like Trevor Lawrence if that was a possibility. It's not going to be. But we're just going to stick with who we have, along with the fact this team does not have a ton of cap space after this season. I even think after the next season, I'm not 100% sure about that, but definitely after this season, no money. Now, the other problem is I don't know if Drew Brees is going to retire. If not, I'm going to make him retire. I can promise you that. But let's get right into it and let's go to the playoffs. Now, we didn't make the playoffs. Interesting. We went 9-7, the Bucks 9-6-1, Falcons 8-7-1, the Panthers 7-9. I assume 9-7 would be good enough, but I guess not. Brees, 4,000 yards, 39-12. That seems like a good year. Don't get me wrong, but this is Madden. Madden has no idea what they're doing. Kamara, 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns, 4 for Murray. Receiving Thomas, 974, 14 touchdowns. Cook, 800 with 6. Sanders, 700 with 9, 4 for Traquan Smith. On defense, Anzalone, 99 tackles, 99 for Davis. Sack totals, 6.5 for Jordan, 5 for Rankins. And interceptions, 2 for Davis, Williams, Jenkins, 1 for Jenkins, Anzalone, and Lattimore. I mean, we're about to lose Marcus Williams. That's going to be unfortunate, but there's really not much I could do. Who is above John Madden? That's interesting. Cam Newton, MVP. Drew Brees at 9. Coach of the Year, Matt Nagy. We're not up there. NFC Offensive Player, Brees. Where are you, buddy? At number 9. Kamara at 10. Defensive Player of the Year, nothing. Offensive Rookie, I can't imagine. Defensive Rookie, same thing. I can't imagine. Now, I do have my XP sliders on. It's not really going to matter all too much. Brees got 1. Hill with nothing. Winston with nothing. 2 for Kamara is good. Ruiz with 4-star development. A pretty good amount of the offensive line, actually. Then on defense, 2 for Lattimore is good. 2 for Williams if it mattered, but he's going to be gone unless I can find a way, but I doubt it. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Chiefs dominated the Chicago Bears 38-14. Like I said, I don't think we have any money. Okay, we have $1.22 million. So I think they're supposed to be in the hole big time. Like way more than that. I think I'm just going to stick with that. Let's let Marcus Williams go. There's no way they're going to bring him back. Jameis is up there. Interesting. I think I do want to bring Jameis back. I really do. I know they gave him a 1-year deal. Will he do this? I didn't think so. So is Taysom Hill going to be a quarterback? I'm not picking somebody up in the draft. With the 17th pick in the first round, we're going with a corner, Dwayne Hardwick. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 93 speed, 77 man, 72 zone, 71 play rec. In the second round, we're going receiver, Tylan Wallace. Or Tylan Wallace? 73 overall, normal development, 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 82 catching, 85 catch of traffic. So Taysom Hill is going to be our quarterback. I'm hoping with the offensive line, all the weapons he'll be able to hold up. We are an 82 overall team, by the way. Then on defense, we do have some work to do. Middle linebacker and definitely a corner because Jenkins is getting up there in age, but everything else looks pretty good. I guess Malcolm Jenkins is always also getting up there in age, but I think we'll be good. Let's go to the playoffs. What a surprise. We didn't make the playoffs with Taysom Hill. We went 6-9-1, the Bucks 9-7, Falcons 7-9, and the Panthers 6-8-2. Hill 4,400 yards, 31-21. I don't like the interceptions, but the yards, the touchdowns, I'll take those. Kamara 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 for Murray. Thomas 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Hill 900 with 7. Smith 780 with 5. Wallace 730 with 8. Awesome for a rookie year. On defense, Davis, 138 tackles, 119 for Gilchrist. Sack totals, 8 for Jordan, 5.5 for Davenport. Interceptions, 6 for Lattimore. That's awesome. 4 for Gilchrist, 2 for Jenkins, and a few ones to go around. I can't imagine we have much up here. Cam Newton, MVP. No Saints. Coach of the Year, Matt Hedrick, because Andy Reid decided to retire. Wins back-to-back Super Bowls. Like, I'm out of here. Offensive player, Daniel Jones. The Vikings got Lawrence, interesting. Defensive player, Eric Kendricks. We have Gilchrist at 4, surprising. Offensive rookie, Wallace at 5. Defensive rookie, Gilchrist going to take it home. Also Hardwick at 4. And that's going to be it. I mean, Hill has 2 XP for whatever that's worth. Ruiz with 4, McCoy with 3, Pete with 2, Wallace has 2, or Smith has 2 rather, Wallace has 3. What about Harris? He has 3 as well. On defense, Gilchrist has 5, but that's not great. Hardwick has 3 up to a 78 overall. Not bad. The Washington football team beat the Browns 27-22. What? How did that happen? Armstead, I'd like to bring back. What do we have for money? A good amount. So Armstead's going to come back. Ramchek's going to come back. Lattimore's definitely going to come back. Harris I'll bring back as well. But I'm going to let Davenport go out the door, depending on what we have for money after signing all these guys. So I'm really stuck between Matt Fleming, the corner, or CJ Bright, the free safety. And I'm going to give Fleming the nod here. He looks so good. He's a 78 overall hidden development, ranked number 1. 91 speed, 75 man, 71 zone, 76 play rec. Look at this receiver, Can. I'm taking him. This is easy. 75 normal development, 94 speed, 90 acceleration, 84 catching, 79 catch and trap. So we have an 84 overall team, 88 offense, 80 defense. It really depends on how well Will Grier plays, and I have a feeling it's not going to be great. But the defense is looking good. Fleming will be our number 2 guy. Hardwick our number 3 guy. Gilchrist, Bond, both up the star development. So let's see how it goes. What a surprise. We missed the playoffs, even though week 17 we beat the Bucks 14-8. We went 5-10-1. The Panthers 11-5. Falcons 8-8. The Bucks 5-11. Will Grier 4,200 yards, just about 29-11. I know you're going to say that's not great, but it's really not bad at the same time. I'm not going to stick with him unless there's nobody in the draft. Kamara 1,300 yards, 5 touchdowns. Mario with 9. Receiving Thomas 1,000 with 8. Trotman 1,000 with 5. Wallace 800 with 7. Harris with 5. On defense, Fleming 115 tackles. Yikes. Jenkins 112. Davis with 100. Sack total 6.5 for Jordan, 5 for Arrington. And interceptions, 3 for Jenkins, Gardner Johnson, 2 for Davis, 2 for Hardwick, and then 2 ones. I actually think we might win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Lawrence MVP makes sense. No Saints Coach of the Year. Nothing NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, Jenkins at 9. Offensive Rookie. Can at 3. We also have Phillips at 8. Phillip Phillips. I mean, what are we doing here? Defensive Rookie. Fleming at 3? And then Hall at 10. I thought Fleming would be way higher than that. I kind of don't believe that. I know I just looked at it, but it seems unlikely. What is Will Grier going to get for XP? Probably not a lot. 3 up to a 68 overall. How exciting. 5 for Harris is good. Wallace with 3. Can with 2. Let's see Fleming. Superstar 7 XP. There we go. 2 for Bond. 2 for Gilchrist. 2 for Gardner Johnson. All right. The Raiders beat the Washington football team 28-7. How are the Washington football team this good? I don't really understand that. Gardner Johnson's coming back. McCoy's coming back. And that's it, I think? I will bring back Will Grier for probably nothing, I have to imagine. I'll give him 3 years. That's no money. Now, we have $40 million in cap space. We need a free safety. We need a quarterback. Don't need a running back. Said we needed a free safety, so this is going to be our guy. Let's increase the money a little bit. It's a lot of bit, but whatever. 114 points beats out the Raiders, who just won the Super Bowl. Oh, do we still have Demario Davis? We do not. Would I rather a Mac Wilson or would I rather go Greenlaw? 94 points compared to 95 points, where the Panthers are in our division. So I'm going to try to outbid them a little bit. Bring one of these big name players to our team. 104 points, not as much as I thought it was going to be. But other than that, what's at quarterback? Daniel Jones, absolutely not. Stafford, no. Haskins, no. Trubisky. Well, let's have some fun, shall we? I'm still going to try to find somebody in the draft, but yeah, let's pay Trubisky nothing. And then I would like to look at a tight end. Njoku, Boyle, Hayden Hurst. Yeah, I don't see anything. Got Thornhill, Wilson turned us down, and we got Trubisky. Why did Wilson turn us down? I don't understand that. Is Greenlaw gone? It looks like it. So who else is there for outside linebackers? Ferguson, Lawson's up there. Bard would not be a bad pick. Let's go to 4, and then we'll still have $20 million for next offseason. I like that a lot. Barton is on the team. Welcome. So here are our options at quarterback. We could go for Manny Camperano, or we can go for Dylan Fisher. Camperano says early first round, A- deep accuracy, A- play action. Or Dylan Fisher, who has a better combine, A- throw on the run, A- short accuracy. I don't know if I want to risk passing up on one of them, but I think I'm going to. By the way, Sheffield is the Heisman, so I do want to put him on the board as well. But would we be foolish to pass up on a quarterback? And it seems like the answer is going to be yes. So let's take Camperano, however you say it. 75 hidden development, 93 throw power, 85 deep accuracy, 78 medium, 82 short. In the second round, we're going middle linebacker Brandon Curtis. He's a 71 normal development, 91 speed, 79 tackles, 71 block shed, 84 hit power. I think with Manny at quarterback, we should be in a good place. We're an 86 overall team, 91 offense, 81 defense, and even our tight end went up to star development, so that's good. Then on defense, I mean, it could be a little bit better, especially that defensive line. Why is Fleming our number 3 guy? I don't like that, but I don't know if the defensive line is going to hold us back. So let's go to the playoff. There we go. We made the playoffs at 10-5-1. We're playing against the 9-7 Panthers. The Falcons 8-8, the Bucks 4-11-1. Manny 4,200 yards, 39-8. Awesome. Rushing Kamara 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. Patterson with 8. Receiving Thomas about 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns. Trotman 880 with 8. Harris with 6. Wallace with 7. On defense, Gilchrist, 122 tackles, 106 for Barton. Sack totals, 11 for Jordan, 9 for Bond, 4.5 for Pryor. And interceptions, 3 for Lattimore, 2 for Barton, and a few ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? Mahomes MVP. Is our guy? Yes. Number 7, good. Coach of the year. Number 8 for Sean Payton. NFC Offensive Player Justin Fields takes it home. We're number 3, though. Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive Rookie, we knew that. We also have Patterson at 4. And Defensive Rookie of the Year, Lamb at 2, Pryor at 3, Curtis at 5. And that's going to be it. Can we get lucky? Just one time. Give us X Factor at quarterback or superstar. I don't want star. Of course it's star, 7 XP. We can work with that, but it's kind of unfortunate. Harris has 4, Wallace with 2. What about on defense? Nothing. Why is Bond not starting? That's weird. But 3 for Fleming, 2 for Hardwick. Can we beat the 9-7 Carolina Panthers, make it to the next round? Of course not. We lost 31-17. It can never just be nice and easy. It just can't be. Let's take a look. Where are we? Right there. Is it still going to be Bridgewater? It is. 145 with a touchdown. Manny. Come on, Manny. McCaffrey 122 with a touchdown. Camaro with 1. Bridgewater McCord with 1. Receiving Thomas 85 yards. And a touchdown for DJ Moore. The Saints beat the Steelers by 1, 36-35. Very interesting. Let's see who we have to bring back. Armstead, I'd like to. Lutz might as well. Bond's going to come back. Trotman's going to come back. McCauley, goodbye. All these guys, goodbye. So long. I might bring back Burke Irvin. Not going to lie about that. Oh, we have a lot of money. That's good. Let's increase the money a little bit and then bring him back. So we have $25 million just about in cap space. Stephon Diggs is up there. Gilmore, Smith, we don't need any of that. Darius Slay, Simmons, we don't need. I feel like we're not going to find anybody because we need defensive line help. So we could bring in Nichols. That would make sense. 98 points is a scheme fit. Let's increase that money a little bit. We have 1 year left, so it doesn't matter really what we pay him. I wouldn't mind bringing in Akeem Hicks for 1 year. Let's increase that as well, even though that's going to say, hey, you're over the salary cap. Wow, didn't do that for once. But if I could bring in those two and then maybe draft a defensive tackle. Actually, I don't even know. Do we still have Cameron Jordan? I imagine we do. We got both of them. Do we? 84 overall? That seems a low if we have Cameron Jordan on the team, but maybe I'm just foolish. Oh, yeah, he's gone. So we need an end. And we need an end. What else? I mean, that's it, right? A tight end we could use, but not really? So we need an end. There are no ends in sight, so I think we're going to go with Braden Weston, the tight end. He's a 74 overall, normal development, 82 speed, 85 catching, 57 run block, 69 awareness. So in our final year, we have an 88 overall team, 93 offense, 84 defense. And I just couldn't find an end that we would want in the draft, so we have Arrington starting. I guess that's not terrible, because everything else around him is great. So let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-6-1. We're going against the 9-7 Panthers again. The Bucks 9-7 and the Falcons 7-9. Manny 4,000 yards, 34-13. Not as good as his rookie year. Camaro 1,200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Patterson with 9. Thomas 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Wallace 888 with 7. Trotman 833 with 9. Harris with 8. On defense, Gilchrist 116 tackles, 106 for Fleming, 104 for Barton. Sack totals 6 for Bond, 4.5 for Gilchrist, 4.5 for Bartell. And interceptions 5 for Lattimore, 4 for Fleming, 3 for Gardner-Johnson, 2 for Bond, and a few ones to go around. I think Manny could be in the top 10 for MVP, correct? I guess not. Haskins is up there for some reason. Coach of the Year, we're at number 8 with Sean Payton, NFC Offensive Player. There's Manny at 7. Defensive Player of the Year, Gilchrist at 7 as well. Offensive Rookie, we have Beckham at 7. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Bartell at 4. And that's going to be it, unfortunately. So let's take one final look at our XP before we upgrade the team and see if we can go on a nice little run here in our final year. What do we got? 3 for Manny up to an 87 overall. Ruiz will be an 86. Harris will be an 88. What about Wallace, 83? What about Can? He's at 80. Then on defense, 3 for Fleming up to a 91 overall is awesome, but there's nothing really game-changing, which is unfortunate. What about the tight end we drafted? Weston, 2. Meh. Can we beat the 9-7 Carolina Panthers, make it to the next round? Of course not. We lost 30-24. I have to do a rebuild of the Panthers really soon, because I feel like Teddy Bridgewater is pretty good in this. 30-24, I know when he's on my team he won't be, but Bridgewater 232 with a touchdown, Manny 301-1, McCaffrey 142 with a touchdown, Camaro with a touchdown, Patterson with a touchdown, receiving Harris 95 yards, Thomas with a touchdown, and that is gonna be it for the video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach, we have the oldest man alive, Greg, hashtag Team Relic, Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.